Hey! So, April Fool's in Love, a novella, chapter 8, we're going to be picking up. And if you haven't read it, also if you haven't read it, but want to get caught up on what we've recorded so far, hit the link in the description and it'll take you to the whole playlist. You'll be able to start with chapter 1 and just listening to them through. Alrighty, so chapter 8. Friday, February 28th. 5 days had passed since the kiss that brought a hurricane, volcano, and tornado of emotion to settle on her heart. But Zeke acted as if it never happened. He smiled, talked, and hung out with her, but he acted like he always did. He didn't mention the kiss, nor did he ask her on a date. He just kept being her friend, and that was the last thing she wanted right now. She wanted to go on a real date with Zeke. She wanted to go tonight. It was Friday night after all, and she hadn't made plans, hoping they would be together. She never said anything, though. Ready for fourth period? The deep voice that filled her dreams shook her from her trance. Yep. She admired Zeke's square jaw and wavy locks. They only shared two classes together, 4th and 8th. He was the reason she survived calculus. They walked down the hallway, and Lucy came out of nowhere. She maneuvered her way between Esther and Zeke and linked arms with his. She guided him to her locker. "Stop flirting with my boyfriend." "But he's not mine." "No, this is what we wanted, right?" When Lucy's hand trailed down his arm, Esther sighed and walked to class by herself. "Guess our fake relationship is over after all." The tardy bell rang as Zeke walked into fourth period. It was a test day, so no chance to talk. Esther kept her head down and focused on her paper, not wanting to hear Zeke's excitement about Lucy finally giving him attention. The class went by in a daze as Esther tried her best to answer calculus questions. "Penny for your thoughts, sexy?" An arm snaked around her shoulders and pressed her against a solid side, awkward and uncomfortable, nothing like Zeke. "Thinking of that loser ex?" Damien smiled down at her, but his smile didn't seem right. "How about I make you forget all about him? I'll take you out tonight." He nuzzled her neck, then walked away. He didn't even give her a choice, just assumed. She shuddered. What did I ever see in Damien? He turned around and winked. Girls walked past her and sneered. His friends all gave her knowing looks and nodded their heads as if they were going on a date with her, too. Then he brushed his hand through his hair. "Oh, right, that's why I liked him. He's hot, confident, and every girl on campus wants him." She realized she didn't want Damien anymore, though. She wanted Zeke. "I'm so sad to hear that you and Zeke didn't work out, but it's definitely at my advantage." A shrill voice grated against Esther's nerves as she walked down the hallway. "Lucy." She took a breath, then turned towards her nemesis. "What do you mean?" "That me and Zeke are going on a date. Tonight." A wicked smile stretched across Lucy's face. "He wouldn't do that." She clenched her teeth and wringed her hands, trying her hardest to not hit the school witch. "Oh, but he did. I asked him a question about our English assignment, and he practically begged me for a date. I can't wait to get my hands on him." Lucy licked her lips. "See you around." She waved a perfectly manicured hand at Esther and sauntered down the hall, giving her hips an extra sway when she passed Zeke. Esther didn't want to go on a date with Damien. He didn't appeal to her anymore, but when Zeke smiled and waved at Lucy, her resolve broke. Better go out with the most popular boy in school tonight than stay home with her dysfunctional family. Zeke's smile widened as he walked toward her. "Oh no, I am not talking to him now." She pursed her lips, narrowed her eyes, and lifted her chin. With all the sass she could muster, she flipped her hair and stomped to 5th period, mentally lecturing herself for being a fool about Zeke. That was chapter 8. I know, it's short chapters, but, we're getting somewhere. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to you seeing what's coming up next and giving me some comments. And I'm going to try and stop saying "and" so much. Until next time. Bye.